Hello everyone, welcome to Mary Goldie TV. Please, if today is your first time to watch or listen to my updates, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also remember to press the bell sign. For those of you now who don't already subscribe to this channel, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you very much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So my people, this very update where I carry come, so it gets to do with a particular incident wey happen for inside Edo State few days ago, right in Benin City. I so much believe say many of una remember the incident wey do with cultists wey they come begin come dey kill themselves, they fight themselves. Right now, army don full everywhere for inside Benin City. Oh, they don dey look for all those boys wey begin dey terrorize inside Edo State few days ago. This very picture wey una dey see here so, na among the boys wey dem say e still involve for wetin happen for the fight and the killing wey take place, na im army catch red-handed. When dis army people catch dis guy, my country people, hey, army people get action sha. By far wey be say you no go ever fit take use army to take compare police officer. Number one, army people, they are so brutal. They no dey look people face 2 times. So they no send you, they no care whether you dey die for their hand or not. So they go deal with you until you yourself, e no be your eye you go take talk say anything wey you know say they do wey dey against the law, you go surrender by force. I say when they catch this very boy, the kind bulala wey they bulala this boy, they beat am. When they beat am finish, the way wey they take clear am for ground gboga, na this guy use him yansh take hit ground. Na so they come begin dey drag am. Una go even dey see the picture here. They drag am, they use am dey sweep ground dey go. When they reach the front of their car, if una see the way all those army they take lift this boy, more than 3 or 4 of them, they lift am, they fling am put for the back of their pickup. Hey, yeah. In fact, if you yourself, you dey do bad thing before, because of this very video wey you go watch, you go surround and say no, you no want me, you go land for the hand of all this army. If you say the way where some of all this our Nigerian young youth, some of them wey dey involve in some kind bad activities wey dey against the Nigerian law, say they see army wey face them, the crime wey dey for inside Edo State or Nigeria at large, if for not even worse reach like this. Police not get respect for where army dey anymore. Many of una know it. Na only army na they fear. In this video, just because of the YouTube policy, they no dey agree for video wey contain too much of violence. Otherwise, una for really see the way they take handle this guy. And right now, as they catch this boy, so una know say by the time they go don carry am reach station or wherever they want carry am go, e go begin get prepared to go dey mention the rest other people where e be friends, where they gather, they kind of involve in any kind of atrocity or any kind of thing where they involve themselves into. You see, my country people, the time where all those small young guys go take sit down, calculate themselves, look their age, consider say they still dey young. This is the time they're supposed to make use of themselves, make use of their time, so that time no go come, they no come, they realize the mistake wey they do. It is better for this kind of guys so wey just they live their life like say, now only today they just they dream of. It is better for them to realize that time waits for nobody. It is better for them to make use of their time now for something important, for something relevant, for something that will add value to their life, instead of them to go dey waste time for wetin go just destroy them. Many of them now inside kirikiri, they go, they carry them, they put. Sometimes they go just dey for kirikiri for 10 years, 15 years. Their family member no go even get to search their eyes on them any longer, apart from dem go dey visit them for inside kirikiri. That one not be life. And many of their family, they go through pain. If you see the way wey dem take handle this boy, honestly, if all this kind of army dey full Edo State, before you know it, some kind activities wey dey take place for inside Edo State off and on all the time, wey be say e get some wey go just see come up, everybody go just see they don see start their wahala again for Edo State. If for no dey happen, na only army na be the people wey be say many Nigerian youth dey fear because of so much of police brutality and too much of bribe, too much of corruption wey dey with all these policemen. Many of Nigerian citizens no dey respect them again. It's only harming. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. Right now, they don't go the fetch and they come out one by one. They don't dey follow area to area now. I so much believe say now Governor Obaseki na him come say it is time for him to take action now before Edo State go come turn upside down for his own time. So he don't want make it be say last by the time we go don complete his 8 years, he no come get good reputation, and people come dey talk say when Governor Obaseki dey for post, there is nothing where he do to take make sure say crime and so many other things reduce for Edo State. I so much believe say right now this is what Governor Obaseki calculated to be, and says no, enough is enough. Edo State now one of the greatest and peaceful land among every other state for Nigeria, but because of this too much of fights, doing sorts of rubbish wey dey against the law, Edo State come become the one wey go dey hear every now and then, every 2 or 3 months. Wetin still dey happen? Edo State dey hot. So as they don dey see army now, I hope that many of all those ones wey dey terrorize that state, they go begin dey kind of reduce am, make some of make una channel una energy for something better. Make una still dey consider una parents, make una still dey consider una future, because time go come as una take dey young, so una go think say the way una dey live una life, una just dey enjoy around, una just dey na una age wey una go take dey cruise. Na be this the kind cruise wey una dey cruise, e no be better one. Na the one wey go dey put una for problem to another. Na the one wey be say go dey make una family dey shed tears just because of wetin una dey do wey no dey good. Every now and then, because of una parents, they no get peace of mind again. Make una change, okay? Now for una own good, so that police and army, they no go dey treat una anyhow, and for una own family to still get peace of mind. So my people, now so I see the whole update reach, as I come across the video now, say make I come see share am with una for now to know wetin dey happen for inside Edo State currently. Now say army don full everywhere. They don begin don dey fetch some of all those boys out one after the other. I just hope say one day all those young boys, they go realize say the time wey they dey waste to take dey fight, or wey they dey involve for some kind things wey be say no go add value for their life. I hope that they realize on time to know say that they are not going to benefit anything from it. So now so it be, my people, as I come across now, say make I come share the update with una, make una no vex because of the violence, the way we dey take really bulala this boy. I no go fit post that video because of YouTube policy. So anyway, my people, thank you very much, and don't forget, put your comments, press the like button, and see you in my next updates.